Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Ramone, joined today by Mark Sherry, and you just heard Mike Casey with Remote. Before that, New Radiant Storm King, Founders Day, and we started off with Pete Nabut, Lonely is a Friend of Mine. Starting Thursday, January 4th, each month will be a great opportunity to catch some excellent original local music at Holyoke Media's brand new state of the art listening room in Holyoke, Massachusetts. The New Music Alliance, in collaboration with Holyoke Media, will be presenting the Open Stage Showcase with singer songwriters, duos, and trios performing their own original music. Each musician who performs in the showcase will receive a professional multi-camera video of their performance. So if you're interested, send a link to one or more of your original songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com and check our Facebook page for more information. All right, so let's go to the songs we just heard. Mike Casey with Remote, the WPAA TV session. Some great jazz fusion right there.
Yeah, that's a brand new release in November. Yeah, Mike is from the Hartford area and formed actually his jazz trio at the University of Hartford, along with Matt Dwanzik and Corey Garcia. Now Mike is out in LA and making some big splashes out in LA, that's for sure. And yeah, this tune is just, I think it's really cool. It's, the saxophone is awesome. And the flow, that's what a smooth, really, melodic flow to that whole song.
Yeah, I mean, Mike's getting a lot of recognition and well deserved. The Grammys selected him for their next class of 2023, and he's also featured in Amazon and Spotify's Best Jazz of 2022. Some really good stuff,
Cool. Yeah, he's a very talented guy. Absolutely.
as is his bandmates. We've played Matt Dwanzik before, and Corey Garcia is great on the drums.
Before that, we had a band out of Western Mass, out of the Northampton area called New Radiant Storm King with Founders Day. And this was a tune, basically written back in the 90s when they were a big thing and they were out, in what they call the Bay State Hotel music scene in Northampton, which Mal Thursday, who's been a guest DJ with us, and you may hear later in the show.
Mhm.
uh, he was the organizer of, and an excellent song. I think it's like, to me, this is what you want to look for in a complete song. Excellent vocals, excellent guitar, awesome drums. It just rocks.
Yeah, they're described as the little band from Western Mass's fertile Pioneer Valley, starting as freshmen at Hampshire College. And seems like they were the contemporary version of the alternative scene back in the 90s.
Matt Hunter and Peyton Pinkerton are the guys who founded the band. And their sound of in this particular song really reminds me of the band Squeeze
Oh,
and the sound, that song Pulling Muscles from the
yeah,
Shell.
yeah.
It gives me that same feel.
Oh, I gotta go back and listen to it again.
And really good, really good sound. I've got that same vibe from it. Yeah, great tune.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And we started out with Pete Nabut out of Southampton, Mass, doing Lonely as a Friend of Mine. Pete is actually somebody who we know through his other life as a sound man, mixing, engineer, and actually mixed the last Valley Music Showcase event that we had a couple of months ago. And he's been playing in bands his whole life and writes tunes in a lot of different genres. And this is just a great bluegrass tune that he wrote. Excellent. The vocals are so, sort of authentic bluegrass vocals, really excellent. Great banjo picking. Fiddle is great. Yeah, great tune.
It's a great knee slapping tune. Yeah, like you said, he's not just tied down to this genre. I listened to some of his other stuff on SoundCloud and Very talented. Very, very cool. And I love this song. Lonely is a friend of mine. Love the lyrics of this song. It's very authentic.
So we have a block coming up of a little more rockers happening. We've got a tune by the Malarians and one by Tag Sale, and then another by Engineered Society Project. And we're starting out with Engineered Society Project doing Stand for Peace.